team like Kyrie and KD, or the Lake Show with King James and AD. Wish I could match him up with the bad boys from the 80s, but no black and white, I need that in HD. HenDawgz.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy HenDawg, and we back to it. You know how we do it. Where the Bird Gang at? It's been a while, man. Where y'all at? If you're part of the Bird Gang, write something in the comments right now. Before we finish this video, I need to see some Bird Gangs in the comments. I wish this was a live stream so I could be seeing it now, but hey, better late than never, man. But NBA legends explain how Larry Bird destroyed everyone. I don't even want to do too much talking. I want to get straight into it because I ain't seen too much Bird lately. Well, the only Larry Bird stuff I've been seeing lately is the stuff that we're filming for Winning Time. And I ain't gonna lie, when we rehearsing and when we filming stuff, and shout out to my guy Sean Patrick Small who was playing Larry Bird. Every time I see him do something, you know, when we rehearsing or filming, I just always think about the Bird Gang. And I'd be like, I wonder if y'all was in here with us, how much would y'all enjoy this, man? Like, it's super cool, it's super dope, but it's time to watch the real Bird. You know, it's cool watching, you know, us film it, but ain't nothing like the real Bird. So let's get into it. But before we do, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. We're on the way to 10K. You know, we're on the way to 10K, so make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like this video. If y'all like this video, go ahead and write something in the comments. Let me know what other videos y'all want me to react to next. And also let me know how y'all feel about Larry Bird, man. Like I said, over the last 6 or 7 months, I became one of the biggest Larry Bird fans. You know, I've also had the opportunity in season 1 of Winning Time to play Tiny Archer. So, you know, that gave me a reason to just dive in more, and then, you know, I've created such a fun, you know, fan base. I don't even want to call it a fan base, but a fun environment on YouTube, you know, to react to Larry Bird. So it's been super cool, man. So let's get into it. We got NBA legends explain how Larry Bird destroyed everyone. Let's get it. Yo, who said Larry Bird ain't fast? Ooh. Oh, I was not expecting him to shoot that. I thought he for sure was about to hit us with one of them no-look passes or one of them tap passes or something.
Hey guys, this is Dominic Wilkins. Hey, this is Sean Kemp.
There you go.
Hey, this is August Hall.
Won a three-point shootout with the warm-up on.
Old school NBA fan like I am.
Crazy.
Make sure you check out the basketball time.
That's crazy.
My man Sean Day.
What up, Cole?
Hey guys, what's good? Welcome back to the
What up, Sean
Basketball
David?
Time Machine. My name is Sean David. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're ready for your weekly dose of old school NBA basketball. In today's episode, I want to take a look at NBA legends explaining why Larry Bird was so dangerous and so damn good. And I know I cover him like every once in a while, but he's just my favorite player, my second favorite player of all time. And I know that there are so many Larry Bird fans, so what can you do? But before we dive into that, let me ask you guys for a small favor. Please check out the video or the spot of today's sponsor. Today's video is brought to you by Mova. Now this is something which
Mova ain't sponsoring us, so I'm sorry, but y'all can't get the free promotion on this video. Hopefully y'all we work one day.
Mova Globe stock.
Let's get to it. Bird Gang, where you at?
The
Celtic
first
Gang.
player's opinion that I want to take a look at is from Michael Cooper, who was considered to be one of the best Larry Bird defenders of all time. Let's have a look.
Now, as the man who guarded them better than anybody else, which Larry Bird will be the first person to tell the world, what's your feeling about that? Did you feel that he always had the ball, or did you? Because one reason he didn't when they played the Lakers is that you were keeping him from getting the ball. That was your job.
People always ask me who's the hardest player I've ever had to guard. And there was Michael Jordan, George Gervin, the late, great Mike Mitchell. I mean, so many players. I always say Larry Bird. And I say this for the reason because with Larry, if you're guarding Michael, when Michael passed the basketball, he kind of hung on his shorts and he sit up to the side. With Larry, when he passed the basketball is when he became more dangerous.
The resume is long.
Played great without
but
the
he's
ball.
really known for two things mostly: shooting and talking trash on the court.
Yeah.
Which one bothered you the most?
His shooting. I mean, his shot was just so like perfect.
Who said Larry Bird wasn't athletic? Look at the That wasn't a 180. That wasn't a 360. Look at this 240.
I mean,
240.
his shot was just so like perfect, you know. And not only was it perfect, you know, my mother-in-law nicknamed his jump shot "Silent Death" because when he shot it, the ball just like rolled in the air, and it was almost like it was playing a song. The way it was like just moving in the air, and then it would just swish through. I mean, his shot was just so, and he was just. You know, as a competitor, I mean, he was a killer.
Tough.
I mean, just a straight killer.
And the next player's opinion.
What do y'all think Larry Bird's specialty was? Like, was it his shooting? Was it his passing? Was it his toughness? Was it his will to win? Was it his leadership? Like, write in the comments what y'all think Larry Bird's greatest skill was.
And I want to take a look at is from Cedric Maxwell, who was not only a teammate of Larry Bird's, but also was very skeptical at first when he met Larry. But he changed his mind.
So he was skeptical at first. Why was he skeptical?
He didn't impress me no more than any white guy I've ever seen play before.
Oh, shit.
I think that you would say that most black players at the time were racist, in the sense that we did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy. I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot, he's not that strong, this is going to be a layup. Bam, knocks down the jump shot.
So much for all that.
Maybe that was luck. Gets the ball again.
Splash.
Bam, knocks down another jump shot. Now I'm thinking like, okay, hey, you know what? I'm gonna D this guy up. I'm gonna show him his life. 20 feet away. Bam. 25 feet away. Bam. My mind just goes so good. Damn, this white guy can play.
He's different.
Boston, people all used to always talking about that he can't jump, he can't do this, he can't do that. And, you know, a lot of my friends was like that, you know. So, I got to the league. I called all my friends back up. I said, you know,
why y'all lie to me?
All that trash that you were talking, you need to squash all that. This man is great. He can, whatever you were saying for a man who can't jump, he's demolishing everybody.
So your guys are saying, how can you let this guy?
Oh, he's doing it on everybody. He's doing it on everybody. He's doing it on the best defensive players in the league.
Now, you played, of course, against them. Who do you think was better?
Before they explain who they think is better, y'all write in the comments who is better. I know the Bird gang is going to be watching this, so y'all going to definitely put Bird. But in your non-biased opinions, who are y'all picking to start your franchise? You right there. You the GM of a team. And you have to choose between Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. Which one are you picking? That's tough. But let me know who you picking.
Again, individually.
Now, they were in the same era. Don't you think how about that with the era talk.
I'm going to give you older Polynesians' take on this. Magic, yes, the showtime and everything else. I got to give the S to Bird.
I'm not going to say a name.
Oh!
But there's a phenomenal player today who agrees with you.
I have to give the S to Bird. I mean,
who is that?
He can get his own shot off.
Who is that right there?
He can get his teammates. Basically, what Magic did, he was able to do, plus be an opposite threat all the way out to the 3-point line. That's an incredible asset. They were pretty much the same size. Yeah. They were both slow. They were both, they were not both leapers. But Bird, that outside three, and they were both high IQ guys. But I got to give the edge to Bird, man.
In the league at that time,
that's so tough. Yeah, Magic wasn't doing that.
Who players felt was the better player between those two?
God.
To be honest with you, the black players gravitated to Magic, and the white players gravitated to Bird.
How big Larry Bird is until you stand in a photo. Larry Bird.
Exactly.
Larry Bird legit 6'10".
Nah, real talk. When I first started getting him when he was coaching the face, I was like, damn.
So he walked by us and he says, y'all those college guys? And we was like, yeah, we the college guys. And he looked at us and he said, get some fucking rest. It's going to be a long week.
Oh, shit.
And we was like, what the hell? Larry
trying to get us in.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. We like, all right, what's going on here?
I wanted to say what's up. And he just came like this.
I fear no one but Larry Bird. Because if you keep it close and he has a chance to win it,
he gonna win it.
The the story goes that when he played against Denver, they had a guy named John Hansley. You remember John Hansley?
No.
6'7", Notre Dame.
And I want to speak this into existence, man. I know this has nothing to do with this video, but I saw Byron Scott. And season 3 of Winning Time, you know, we're gonna speak, like I said, we're gonna speak into existence. He's gonna have a very big role in season 3. For season 1 and season 2. Season 1, I'll play Tiny Archibald. And, you know, World Be Free. Season 2, what we're filming right now, I've been doing all of Norm Nixon. Norm Nixon for the Lakers. Shout out to the Lakers, man. And for season 3, I would love to do Byron Scott. So I'm putting that out in the world, man. You know, let's just speak that into existence. You know, y'all pray for me. Y'all, you know, give me good luck. That for season 3, they cast me for Byron Scott, man. I think that would be a dream come true. And if that happens, we up, y'all. We up. But back to this video.
Notre Dame guy, white guy, really good defender, right?
Okay.
They put him on Larry, and Larry was weighing his ass up.
Shout out to
And
Byron
Larry
Scott.
would run by the bench and tell Doug Moe, who's the coach, get him off me. That's disrespectful. Look, that's disrespectful.
Yeah.
What's disrespectful?
Yeah.
He says disrespectful for y'all to put a white guy on me.
Yeah.
Put a black guy on me. Put a black guy on me. That's why he gives Coop so much. He still says to this day, Coop is the best defender he's ever played against.
Wow. Really?
But he was like, you disrespecting me by putting a white guy on me.
What if the white man was a good defender, though?
When he played back in the day, that's all he played against was brothers. So he was like, don't put no white guy on me, that's disrespect. So when they did that, he said, I had to torch his ass so they understand.
You ain't gonna see him again.
Get him off me.
I don't know if I could ever tell you a memory. I'll just tell you that Larry was a phenomenal basketball player. The guy had unbelievable physical and mental toughness, which set him apart. I mean, that guy just would play through pain.
They always show that play. I hate watching that. He definitely got a concussion on it.
Fracture of the right cheek.
Fractured his cheek. Yeah, that's a concussion.
Competitor. Great hands, great vision, great feel for the game, and just, you know, could go out every single night and just play at an unbelievably high level. Didn't have to shoot the ball really.
That's
well.
one of the hardest passes.
Because he did so many different things.
Larry broke into the league, rookie of the year. Had a
Chief!
strong, first year. So I knew that I was teaming up with someone that was franchise changing type talent.
You know, this guy, I think he was born to play basketball. Seeing him come in and making the adjustment early, taking a team that had won 20 games the year before, and, you know, the next year, I mean, you know, they're 40 plus, and the next year they're 60 plus.
You know, I said it countless times on the show.
So, shout out to Dr. J giving him some praise, because didn't they have like a little rivalry? Somebody write in the comments a little bit of that Dr. J and Larry Bird rivalry. I know they had a little something. I know they fought. They had a pretty intense little altercation back in the day. And I think they was also talking back and forth too. So the fact that, you know, 30, 40 years later or whatever, Dr. J able to, you know, just speak highly of him shows how great Larry Bird was, and also, you know, how good of a guy that Dr. J is.
Show already. I'm a huge Larry Bird fan, and to me it's always so much joy to hear stories of Larry Bird and hearing other players talking about him that actually played against him, and that's also a huge reason why I always keep on doing this kind of episodes, because I know that many of you guys also enjoy these videos. Anyway, again, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to check out Nova Globe.
Shout out to that video. A very great video, man. Larry Bird video is always good. I don't think I've ever done one Larry Bird video that I didn't enjoy, man. It's always some good stuff in there. And it's always new stuff. Like, it was a few new things in here that I never seen before. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and like this video if you like this video. And go ahead and write some in the comments. Let me know where Larry Bird ranks on your all-time list. Is he number 1, number 3, number 5? You know, let me know, top 10, top 20. Like, just let me know where he ranks on your all-time list, man. But I appreciate y'all like always. We out.